Hello and welcome everybody, it's your boy Multiplusion and I'm back with another new video. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you if Far Cry 5's Platinum is worth it or not. If you are wondering why my last video was Far Cry 3 Platinum, well, you idiot, I want to Platinum all Far Cry games, one of the best game series in my opinion. This video will be cut into 3 parts: Story Trophies, Miscellaneous Trophies, and the most painful one, Multiplayer Trophies. Without further ado, let's start the video. The story of Far Cry 5 is quite special to me, to be honest. The Seed family, the game, the new mechanic that has been introduced into this Far Cry world made me think roughly about the old games Far Cry 4 and Far Cry 3. The difference is quite huge, but just still the same concept. Kill each boss before you come to the big one. And although, yeah, in Far Cry 3, Vaz was the big boss, not Hoy. Let's just skip to that. The game introduces you to 3 regions, Jacob, John, and Faith. Each region is controlled by one of the 3, and an island in the middle which is controlled by Joseph Seed, the mastermind. So you're gonna have to take down each region on its own, depending on how you want. Each region has its own resistant point bar, where if you reach each point, you're gonna get kidnapped by the villain until you fill up the whole bar. You're gonna get kidnapped one last time, or either go to the villain and take them out, and this region is freed. You free 3 regions, and then you can go to Joseph and finish the game. No spoilers about the ending, of course. The perk system, I didn't like it that much, to be honest. Let me be honest with you. The perk system sucks kind of, because lots of things that were in the perk system in the old Far Cry, the game gave it to us for free at a specific point in the game. Just like in Far Cry 3, where you were given the gliding suit after you access Hoyt's island. But in Far Cry 5, you can access it early. But the thing is, you have to unlock it. So if someone who's just needed the Far Cry world, the Far Cry series, and he has the perk points, he just gets everything he wants, but he doesn't get the gliding thing, how is he gonna know that he should get it? And it's an important thing of the game. Really wish if they did it like in a specific part of the game, or after you get off Dutch's island, that should be like, yo, take this glider, take it with you, you can take it with you, yeah. And also for the hook, the grapple, the thing that you actually climb with, the buildings or either mountains, you're not given this. You have to unlock it via the perk system. Something else I didn't like also was the weapon holsters. You actually gonna be equipped from the beginning of the game with the sidearm and the main weapon. But if you want to open 2 more main weapons, you're gonna have to unlock them with perks. But in the old Far Cry 3 and Far Cry 4, you actually had to go and fight animal skins, which I think is more immersive, is a lot more better than actually accessing them with perk points. Some people like using perk points, they say it's less work, but to be honest, as a person who went for the Platinum Trophy, it didn't make a difference for me, because I actually had to go and get the skins for one of the trophies. But in the end, to be honest, the game itself, the story, I like it. I like the characters, each one of them, and how intimidating they are. Each one of the characters, John, Joseph, and Jacob, and also Faith. Let's start with John, to be honest. I kind of like the way how he actually talks to you. The way, it's like when you actually see the dude, you're like, oh my god, I want to join him. I don't know why it just happened to me. Jacob, you see him as a leader, as the person who can lead anything. See, as this alpha male type of dude, the Sigma dudes. And Faith is like, when someone just falls in love, he doesn't think about shit. Yeah, that's how Faith is. And Joseph, I don't know if you guys remember, or of course I do, because I just finished the game. Or in the beginning of the game, when you actually go and take Joseph, his family, 3 members, John, Jacob, and Faith, are gonna be standing behind him, and he actually puts his arms to you and tells you, take me, but God won't let you. The way his family were standing, they were so calm, man. When I first went to Joseph to take him, that's the first thing that I saw them, was like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Why are they so calm? They know that the moment he gets out, we're all gonna get fucked. And that's what happened, to be honest. Yeah, that's it for the story trophies. There are no missable trophies, thank God. Unlike other games like GTA 5, Mafia, there were missable trophies, but thankfully in Far Cry 5, it was just a breeze, enjoying and going through the story. Miscellaneous trophies range from hunting animals to fishing. Worst part of the game is fishing, to takedowns, combat, killing, headshotting. These uh, normal Far Cry things that we actually have from before. They weren't a problem. The only thing that I hated, the only thing that was tedious were the hunting and the fish. The hunting was okay since I know how to hunt from old Far Cry's, Far Cry 4 and 3, and it wasn't that much of a deal for me because he had to just throw a bait if it was a predator, or if it's not, I have Boomer, he can just like, show me all the animals around me. But the thing is, when I want to start fishing, it's just boring. It's tedious. I had to do it multiple times, guys. Multiple freaking times. And you might ask, if you got the fish, why do you have to do it again? Because there are these challenges where you actually have to get a heavier fish to beat the record for that specific region. And for example, if a fish weights, someone got a world record of getting a bullmouth, whatever it is, 22 pounds, you have to get more than that. And the game will just start giving you 18 pounds, 19 pounds, 20 pounds, 21 pounds. You need to get 22 pounds or over. Over 22 pounds. Even if it's like 22.9 pounds, no one cares as long as it's above 22 pounds. Which kind of sucked because the only time where I actually have beaten the record on the first time was only once, I think, in Jacob's reason. And that's it. But the miscellaneous trophies, the rest of them, they're not actually that hard. Didn't find any problems with any of them, to be honest. Multiplayer trophies. One of the things that actually made me hate GTA 5's Platinum Trophy was the online. Although I play the online normally, I've been playing GTA Online since like 2018 or 2019. I don't exactly remember. It's when I got the PS4. I just started playing GTA Online since then, and I have gotten a couple of trophies, and I reached rank 100, over 50, over rank 100. It was easy, but there are some trophies that I hated. We have to do the activities because I'm not that guy. I usually do heists and stuff like that. Let's put GTA 5 aside. I played this game a lot, so the online trophies were kind of hard for me, to be honest. I wanted to go for the platinum. But the Far Cry 5 multiplayer arcade trophies, the problem is the same thing as Far Cry 3, Far Cry 4. I mean, the online is dead. You can't find public lobbies. No one is there, and the thing is, no one is there, and it sucks. Like, don't get me wrong, it's boring to play by yourself. That's the thing, okay? And the trophies are you have to reach 100 kills, level 20, you have to win 10 featured matches, I think, yeah, and play 10 featured matches and win Arcade Hero 5 times. Now, for the featured matches, for the Arcade Hero, you can actually do it solo. Level 20, you can just upgrade also solo by playing private maps. The thing is, in the featured maps, also you can play private featured maps. But the game actually tells you to win 10 multiplayer feature maps and kill 100 players. Now for this trophy, I found a lot of a loop. I got into a public lobby where there was only one person like inside. Most of the lobbies are like that, by the way. I actually found one guy on his own in a public match. I went text the guy on his PSN account, yo dude, wanna help? He was like, yeah, sure man, no problems. Up with the trophies, and I got the trophies. Also, there's another co-op trophies where you have to do 3 missions with a friend. Told him about that, no problem. He said we liberated 3 outposts, and yeah, that was it. For the multiplayer trophies, they were tedious. I hated them. Really hope that Far Cry 6 and New Dawn don't have these really bad multiplayer trophies. That's it for today's video, guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and the next 2 videos are going to be the GTA Online DLC and Far Cry New Dawn Platinum. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, and peace!